What's going on, guys? It's one Crazy Fox 1, and this is a game that a lot of people wanted me to do way back, around the time that I finished Higurashi When They Cry. Kai. I don't know if people wanted me to do it after Higurashi When They Cry, but definitely after Kai. And I held off on doing it for a couple reasons. Number one, I really didn't want to do another visual novel at the time. Number two, I didn't know if all the games were together in a bundle like Higurashi was. 3, I didn't know if the English translation patch, which is, by the way, I now have and is why the title screen is in Japanese. I didn't know if the English translation patch was completed for all of them. And finally, I have never watched, played, or have any general knowledge of Umineko When They Cry. By the way, if you don't know what Umineko When They Cry is, it is the second game created by Rikushi07, the guy who created Higurashi When They Cry, which is why a lot of people want me to do it. It has very little to do with Higurashi When They Cry, but there is some links between the two, so yeah. This Let's Play, obviously, is going to be better quality than Higurashi. It's going to be able to be any video can be as long as I want it to be. But there's a catch to it. I cannot record this with fraps directly from the game. But I can record it off of my XSplit broadcaster, which I use for streaming. The only problem is, I cannot get rid of the mouse. I just can't. So I'm going to be using the keyboards, and I found the skip button, and holy crap. I actually had to restart the recording because when I found the skip button, it goes by in an instant. This game is actually a little bit more complicated than Higurashi When They Cry, so with that, let's go ahead and begin. Welcome to Rokenjima is what it said. Episode 1! Legend of the Golden Witch. Welcome to Rokenjima. The Golden Witch extends her heartful greeting. First, please put yourself at ease. There's nothing too difficult to think about. Accept entirely, silently, the events to happen. That is all that is asked of you. The difficulty is standard. Shall we... I fucking hate script. First take the easy mode? Is that what that says? Is he mad? Easy mode? Easy whatever. Anyways, now, different from Higurashi is that you can actually unlock the other episodes and play them in any order that you want. It's not recommended because you're probably going to be confused, but you can do that. And here's the load feature. Welcome back! Alright. So we're going to start with episode 1, Legend of the Golden Witch. Now, I'm also going to be using the keyboard, so the mouse isn't going to be on screen too much. New function, tips mode, in the middle of the game at any time with the right click of the mouse, meaning I have to put the mouse on the screen, you can use the tips mode. Here, besides the save and load functions, you can check the information on the characters and move, and more. I don't know why I said move. There will be added according to the progression of the story, so you should probably take a peek here once in a while. I don't know if the game is going to tell me if I have tips. I am going to assume not. And if that is the case, I'm not going to be checking the tips every 5 minutes, but I am going to be checking the tips every now and then. I really do kind of want a little bit of help on this because I really have no idea what I'm doing, and not everything about this game is as clear cut as I am experiencing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, the arrows won't work on this screen. New function, the Grimoire. The Witch Hunt, which is the translation people, by the way, thank you to the translation team, has added a Grimoire on the Japanese language to help you on your journey. Whenever you see the green text, that's a sign that a new page has been added. The Grimoire can be found in the Tips mode by clicking the Tips button and then the Grimoire button. So I'm going to assume that when I see green text, that is a sign that, hey, check the tips button, or the tip mode. I don't know if that's just for the Grimoire. Stories work. The story is fictional. Any resemblance to real people, events, etc. is purely coincidental. This work is the story of fiction. I don't remember the exact phrase. Higurashi had it. I'm also not going to be reading it, even though I really want to. I'm still going to keep the same style of recording and things that I did last time. Be seen in a dimly lit study. This is also my chance to really just take a loadout and not play The Binding of Isaac, because someone on Steam just started that, which, by the way, look forward to a special on that coming soon. I also don't know how long I'm recording at any given moment. In order to do that, I would actually have to. You probably saw the screen flash. You probably saw a lot of things. Okay. Maybe I can keep that on screen. Because if I can, that'd be cool. That way, I know that it's been like 6 minutes. Bottle. So, these characters mean nothing to me right now. It's pretty much exposition. It's like the beginning of Onokagashi, where it's like a bat beating the ever-living crap. I would assume it's a bat, to be quite honest. It's like it's pretty much exposition. Now, I do have one thing that I am looking forward to, and I'm also not sure. How is this, is there going to be shenanigans? Because shenanigans were, like, one of the very few things about Higurashi that I really liked. Like, the club activities, the, you know what I mean, the whole shindig and everything. Nanjo the family doctor. These names are probably going to just go right by my head. I got an idea. For the tips mode, because I'm not sure, and I don't know if they are going to tell me, every time I see logo, which I assume logo's in this, I'm just going to assume that logo's here, because it's Higurashi. I can also use the space button. I don't really have to go over keyboard controls. I would use the 360 controller to map it out again, but eh. You're mistaken about chess. Oh, they're playing chess. I do love me a game of chess. I wouldn't die if I ran out of medicine, but I would if I ran out of this. What is this? Marijuana? Cocaine? Seriously, what is it? Oh, it's probably like it's alcohol. I just don't know what alcohol it is. Is it like sake? Is it? I don't know. By the way, when I got this game, I have no idea where this game is on my computer. I know what the Japanese version is, but the English version is in my computer apps because I'm using Windows 8. I have looked for it. And I can't find it on my computer, which is why you didn't see the beginning. In the very beginning, before the title screen comes up, there's, in the Japanese version, it says the 07th production presents, and it's like this, this like water drip sound. In the patch version, it also shows the emblem of the Witch Hunt team. So, that is that. Now, I do want to say one thing. I am excited for the different types of visual novel techniques. Because if you guys remember in Higurashi, it wasn't until like chapter 4 that he started to use panning and then like weird transitions. So, like if you watch Onokagashi and then like watch what is the final chapter? Basically chapter 8, or you know, Re for that matter. You can see that the way he does things. Handwritten instructions how vultures are to devour corpses and whatnot. Holy crap, what is going on here? I'm just talking because it's been for you guys. I know I did Higurashi recently, but not only do I have no knowledge of this game, but it has been forever since I've even played a game. Or since I've even played a game, yeah, that's true. That's completely true. Bullshit. It's been forever since I've actually played a visual novel, even though I find them to be absolutely amazing, and the best way to ever read a book. It's not ridiculous, don't even. No. Whoever... Okay, this time around, I'm going to try and pronounce names in Japanese as best I can. Ushiromiya Kiza. Oh, fuck. It's going to be bad, isn't it? It is going to be, like, nothing but, like... What's the word I'm looking for? It is going to be, like, really bad pronunciation. Which... Someone is yelling. Create everything, my fortune, my prestige, everything. Those were built by me, and they will be lost along with me. I'm taking it to the grave. He is... Wait. Those terms of the contract I made with the witch. What witch? Is the drink he's drinking poisonous? When I die, everything will be lost. Holy crap. He is, like, screaming his head off. Oh my gosh, wait. Did he just kill himself? I do have one regret. I have nothing to leave behind, but there's one thing I cannot... blah blah blah. Cannot be undone. Do I have to write it down? Yeah. I could very easily just turn this into a reading thing, but... that's not the style that I like. Unless everyone in the comments is unanimously like, dude, just read it. In which case, I'm gonna try. I will try. I mean, I could just go like, when Nano tried to gently pat Keizo's shoulder, the diamond fell into a sudden rage and batted Nanjo's hand. It's useless. I could do that, but I think that's useless. Oh man. Visual novel Let's Plays is basically, how long can they just talk about whatever the hell? Because basically, here's the difference between a visual novel Let's Play and a normal Let's Play whenever you do this type of thing. In a normal Let's Play, the game is on the spot. You can talk about what's going on in the game. Not only do I have to read and make sure that I know what's going on, apparently he's in love with Beatrice, I also have to talk to make sure that people don't get bored. I am put on the spot. And so a lot of times you're going to see me talk about bullshit. I don't think she's here. I think you're crazy, old man. Visible person. Witches. Beach. Yeah, this guy's crazy. This guy is crazy. Snatch away my life by your own hands. You know, this guy is cuckoo. Beatrice! Yeah, no, he is crazy. He is... Whoa! Whoa! Welcome to Rokenjima indeed. I am sold on this game. Next time on Let's Play Umineko, When They Cry. October 4th, 1980. Oh, they're not using the, whatever year the Showa era. Next time! Exactly! Whoa, what was that? I'm sold. I'm sold. I do not regret this. I do not regret this. So next time on Let's Play Umineko When They Cry, we're going to continue on. But before we do that, I am going to show you the menu. You can get to this by pressing exit as well. Clear will basically just clear the screen of text. But if you go to systems, you have tips, Grimoire. Oh, there's some. Welcome to the Witch Hunt. As you progress through the game, you see some words in green. The coloring means that a new translation note has been available on the screen, which you can check at any time. More in-depth notes about the game, please check the Grimoire document files included on this patch, or visit the website at that place. Click the next button on the lower right to learn about the Japanese subtitles usually... Oh, so this is basically the things that were in Higurashi that I explained before. Son is basically for Mr. and Mrs. and all that stuff. Kun is someone of a lesser age, so whenever... You remember when the older guys in Higurashi called him Keiichi-kun? That's basically saying, you're a kid still. You're a young guy. Whereas San was more of a different thing. Chan is basically the female version of Kun. Sama is a denotation of someone of a higher status. Oh, these ones are new. If you remember, they called Rika Chama. That's because it was a combination of Chan and Sama, because they viewed her as like holy. So that was that. Aniki is older brother. Aneki is older sister. So yeah, Oni. You remember Oni-chan is I think that's what Satsuko called her older brother. Oni is older brother. Older brother. And then Oni is older sister. Oba is kind of what it means old woman. If you remember, they called the grandmother that of Mion and Shion. Man, they're all here. Oji is uncle, Oka's mother, To is senpai, senior. Okay. So we have no characters, tips, or anything. The backlog is basically stuff. Title is how we get back to the title screen. This goes back to the game. So we're gonna go ahead and save. This is pretty much the same thing. We're gonna click here, and yeah, it even shows the woe and everything. Now, I don't think I can edit it, but I am gonna save after every Let's Play, or every video, just so you guys know what I'm doing in between saves. So, yes. And it also does a glass break whenever you do that. So anyways, next time on Umineko When They Cry, we're gonna continue on this game that just sold me. He has improved. So until then, guys, see you then.